Hello everybody, welcome back to chemistry. Now, we've covered a lot of materials so far. The previous week we learned about the mole, okay? We learned that 1 mole is equal to the gram formula mass or molar mass. That's where you break apart the elements and add your weights up from the periodic table. We learned that 1 mole is equal to 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd atoms, molecules, or particles. That's a how many number. It's like when I say dozen, I mean 12. When I say mole, I mean this number, okay? Then we learned that if you have a gas at STP, standard temperature and pressure, 1 mole is equal to 22.4 liters. Okay. Now, then we learned about this Y diagram. And all this week, you've just been doing conversions. On Monday, you converted between mass and moles, and then volume, right? Mass, mole to volume, 2 steps. And then the next day, we converted between mass, mole, and molecules, 2 steps, and back, molecules, moles to mass. And then finally, yesterday, you were looking at how to convert between volume and molecules, volume, moles to molecules, molecules, moles to volume, 2 steps. So that's what we learned last time. And then I said a bunch of other stuff like, you only care about 2 spots, guys. Whenever you're reading any questions, you care about 2 things, your starting point and your ending point. That's all you care about, okay? And you'll always be given your starting point and ending point. So that brings me to today's lesson. This is going to be just a quick review because your work today, just like your test, is mixed. You might be starting in mass, you might be starting in volume, and you might be starting in molecules. Who knows? And then you could be converting to mass, volume, or molecules. So everything's mixed up now. But it shouldn't matter because let me draw the dimensional analysis brackets here, okay? Since we're doing 2-step equations, I'm going to use 2-step dimensional analysis. It's really, really simple, guys. If you follow this format, it's almost impossible to get this stuff wrong unless you're just using your calculator wrong. So let's start off right here. This is your starting point, okay? This is the given number and the given unit. Really simple. They give it to you in the question. They're going to give you some number with some unit. And then it's time to fill out the chart. Over here is going to be your stopping point. This is your wanted unit over here. So we've got to get from our given unit to our wanted unit, and we're going to do it by using these boxes. Now remember, it goes in this order. We're first going to go down, and then we're going to go up, and then we're going to go down, and then we're going to go up. That's how you use this chart. So let's start filling in some stuff. Remember what I said, whatever's up here goes down there. So what they're going to do is they give you the given unit, so you're going to put the given unit down here. Where do we go to? Well, unless you're in moles, you're going to go to moles first. But we're going to go ahead and call this a wanted unit box. But usually your wanted unit in this guy is going to be moles. And again, whatever is up here goes down here, right? So we're going to go ahead and say moles right here too. But again, it's whatever's up here goes down here. Then you're going to go to your wanted unit. This is the same setup every time. It doesn't matter where you're starting or where you're going. They're going to give you some number in unit. You're going to put that given unit right here. You're going to convert to moles first. Then whatever's up here goes down here, so that's why I put moles down there. And then where they want you to go to is wherever they told you to go. Really simple. You do the same thing every time. So let me give you a quick example. If they started us off with grams, let me draw this box. If they started me off in grams and they want me to go to molecules, let's set it up. Once I'm in grams, what do you got to go to? You got to go to grams to moles, right? And then whatever's up here goes down here, moles. Really simple. This is how you go from grams to molecules. Okay? This number is given, and the rest of these numbers come from your conversion chart right here. So if I were y'all, I would make a little cheat sheet conversion chart that looks like this. In fact, I'd give you better. When you take the test and get in stuff you'll need, I'll give you this and the Y diagram so you can use it, okay, for the test. So these numbers are just your conversion numbers that you get from your conversion. Let's look at another example. What if they start me with molecules and they want me to go to moles, right? If they start me with molecules and they want me to go to moles, so let's look. Here's the Y diagram. I'm in molecules. They want me to go to moles. Wait, that's it. That's a one-step problem, right? So I would go from molecules to moles. And then I would be done. I don't even need those other two boxes. But let's keep going with this example here. Let's say they wanted us to go to volume. Then I would also go to liters, right? Nothing changed. If I'm going from molecules to liters, whatever's up here goes down here. You go to moles first. Whatever's up here goes down here, and you go to liters. This is your given. They gave you this in the question. These numbers come from your conversion factors. So it doesn't matter what conversions they give you, you're going to always do the same thing. Your given gets put down there, and you're going to always go to moles first. You're going to put your moles from here to here, and then you're going to go to wherever it is they told you to go to. Real nice and simple. So you follow the same format. And finally, when it actually comes time to calculate, you multiply the top together, and you're going to get some number. You multiply the bottom number, and you're going to get some number. And you're going to always save dividing for last. Multiply the top, multiply the bottom, and you divide last. So remember, this is what we call dimensional analysis. I'll try to put a picture of this beneath your quiz for notes, guys, but I hope this helps. I'll try to give you all the notes I can within the test quiz. Just look for them, guys. You have them. Two-step conversions, guys. You could do any conversions using the Y diagram, your conversions, and your dimensional analysis, guys. Have a great day. Job's done.